Galaxy Force, Cybertron, the cartoon where everyone walked too fast for the speed they were actually going. First Aid, he started short, got beaten up, and then turned into First Gunner because the Autobots were helped by Jesus, and became the Vanguard team, the toughest bunch of guys since a bunch of tough guys. Turns out the old Molcom release has a bit of a different bio though. First Aid found out Galvatron was buying subs on YouTube, and Galvatron just wanted to get his fingers on him. As we begin, let's put this back on the hanger a second because it's difficult to look at a robot when it's wearing an ICBM. The deep end of the swimming pool in robot form. His sheer density is comparable to that of a certain portly feline unit, and yet he still looks like he could eat more. Clearly no stranger to the dumbbell. In fact, FG here keeps extra reservoirs of lactic acid on his shoulders. First Gunner looks so sad because his favourite protein powder is the only thing left on planet Earth not available in salted caramel flavour. Here's his jam eyes. No neck, but luckily FG has articulated traps. This is his knee-high gun in case he meets that shorty person all the rappers talk about. Nobody's complete without your leg tools. Leg tools. These all fit onto his arm-mounted Swiss Army knife. One is a claw in case he forgets he has hands. The other is a hammer with a H on it for hammer. Personally, I prefer a parrot, but there is no denying that this does look rather fetching. As long as you're fairly missile sensible, these legs do contain the overbalance issues almost as well as your Tupperware holds your trifle. His waist swivel is so good, it was hired to play Stanley Tucci's stunt double in Stanley Tucci the movie, Age of Extucci. His wheels fold away on his neat little donut rack. Every joint and every hinge feels strong enough to hold about 4 rotund pigeons. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. We've gone from a mini clubman estate with a siren to the carbon footprint of Victorian Britain. Petrol has a new avatar, and we've just got an unconditional surrender from the ozone layer. Heft, beef, chonk, terror squad, carrier, wonder.
Let me show you.
That's just the sound of him rolling because I can't show it before 9 PM. Sound effects for all of those children without vocal cords or imaginations. And finally, what treats await us inside his personal Thunderbird 3? Oh, such a ruse. At first you may feel like this is where First Gunner lures us to the bedroom, only to reveal his extra pair of socks. But what if I told you that this tiny warhead contains 7 Yosemite Sams? No! First Gunner is a perfect example of what just doesn't happen at this price point anymore. He is high density's scientific example. Sturdiness so potent, I nearly missed the wall and accidentally mounted my TV on him. I didn't even know that happened until just now. First Gunner is big, he's solid, and he's so built for survival, I'm surprised no third-party companies have released a piss-filled snakeskin for him to drink from. First Gunner, as important to Galaxy Force as the weapon select guy is to Syndicate Wars.
Satellite ring.